Yo, what's cracking, my nigga?
Yo, what's good, man?
Fuck your ugly ass doing,
Man, I text your mama.
Shut the fuck up. I'm acting like we ain't got a guest here, man. Hey, go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Metallic Keem.
Metallic Keem. Where that name come from?
That shit, man, that shit. I don't know, that shit sound crazy as a bitch, but it was like, I was rapping with a group a while ago, and when I started rapping with them, like, for a little stint, I would come on the track and just say hard body before I like feel like I was ready to kill shit. And then they started putting that name on my shit when I would like, on records and shit. And I'd be like, nigga, that's not my name, it's just Keem. And then I just try to think of a metaphor. Hard
what
body.
they would put on it? Like,
Keem, hard body.
Gotcha,
and it was
gotcha.
like, that's not my name. Like, it's just extra shit. So I just was like, I got to think of like a metaphor or some shit. And I just thought I like Metallic Mario. The hard body shit. Yeah, Metallic Keem. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's hard.
It. Simple.
So what area are you from out here? Are you from Richmond?
Yeah, Richmond. Well, I went to school Chesterfield and then moved to Richmond as soon as I graduated.
Right.
You know how it go. You get your own shit, you gotta move to Richmond.
Yeah.
So that you can afford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, So how long have you been doing music? I'm gonna start right there.
I started writing my own raps when I was 10, but
Damn.
yeah, but I got introduced to it like when I was younger than that. My uncle would like come over and he would rap and my dad would like make beats and shit, and they'll do the collab thing. So that got me into it, but yeah, and then I started making my own music when I was like 10. It sucked, but but that's when I started writing though.
It's something about when niggas start at a young age. It's like it kind of means more to them than somebody who start making music when they like 18, 19, 20.
Because you develop your sound. You can find your sound earlier. Most of the time people start when they like 18. They sound like somebody else, you know what I mean? And then, but yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, we had a little group. It was me, my brother, and Mills. We was TJK. And yeah. Just kid shit, rapping about kid shit.
It was that y'all all first initial.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the tattoo and shit.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Me and my cousin used to do that shit. We used to be battling each other.
For real.
Yeah. Then I remember one time I came to the crib. I wasn't even in my aunt's house for some shit. And I came to the crib, these niggas had made a group called Army Explosion, and I wasn't
You was
even
mad.
in that shit. Yeah, because I wasn't in that shit.
They left you out.
Hell yeah,
That's
bro.
fucked up.
Fuck that shit.
That's a hard name though.
Army Explosion.
That is sweet. That's sweet as a
That's a
bitch.
hard name.
I ain't even
Yeah.
part of that shit. Fuck, hey, fuck. Nah.
They still rocking to this day.
So at 10, what type of music was you rapping about? What was you making?
Man, we don't even know, man.
My mama ain't buy no Lego or something.
Nah, see, we won't even be. I don't know. I really don't know. I think we just rapping about. Bro, I gotta hear them songs to even remember what I was
have
talking
them?
about. My dad might got them. I don't never want to hear them shits ever.
Word.
That shit was terrible, bro. Yeah.
Who was out around that time? Like was you rapping like who was out?
Nah. I think during that time, my first influence to music was probably Bow Wow.
Hey.
Word.
Yeah.
This nigga.
The Beware the Dog CD. Yeah, that shit was. When you a kid, that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
I hated that nigga. I was like,
Oh wow.
why I couldn't be him, nigga? Fuck.
Cause they had it right to where kids, you know what I'm saying? But if you a kid and you see the lifestyle, you're like, yo, I need that. Like, he'll have a cell phone in class, and then he had Solange in the video, like, had her all through the house and shit. That shit was cool. So I don't know if I sounded like him, but that's who I was back then. I'm like, yo, I gotta be like that. Yeah. Him. Yeah, that was the first CD I had, and the edited version of DMX CD.
Yo, was that your first CD?
DMX.
Bow Wow.
Oh, the Bow Wow joint. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the first thing I bought. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's kid's first introduction to music. Like,
I remember that cover.
yeah, with the
Bro, he
dog,
was holding the dog,
right? The Cleveland jersey.
That
and
shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that CD was hard. But so yeah, I don't think I sounded like him, but that was just I don't really know. I'm trying to I'm trying to think of them raps. I'm not gonna spit them, but if I think I'll let you know what we was talking about. But yeah.
All right. So, how would you describe, I guess, your growth from music? Like, for somebody to do music that long, did it ever get bored to you?
Nah. Back then.
I said boring. Yeah.
Yeah. Back then it was just trying to, like you said, we was talking about molding your sound, and then to get heard more, I started battling. You know what I'm saying? Like I would just go to the football games to every school just to battle people, and like it just started moving like that. You know what I mean? And then I started like people was like start booking battles and shit like that. So, but then after a while it was kind of like I'm like, all right, bet the name came up. I want to do tracks with people, but people didn't want to do tracks for the battle rappers. So like I won't get no calls for features. Like you get a call and they'd be like, yeah, I got this dude you should battle. So I had stopped battling completely and just started putting out music until people knew that I'm, you know what I'm saying, an artist instead of just battling, because that would suck to get stuck in that box. You know how it go. Yeah.
Right. Because niggas will know you for one thing and then they think that's all you can do.
Yeah, they not trying to do no track with you. It's just they call you just to hear you talk about somebody else, and that shit weak.
No, I think that was a good move because battle rappers don't really have a high ceiling. Like
I can't think of a battle rapper that like came out, broke through that cage. Like people might say Cassidy and Meek. I haven't I haven't seen a Meek Mill battle ever though.
Me either.
You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's seen a Meek Mill battle
when the nigga was rapping, but I still never even heard it.
Yeah, Cassidy was like his only battle that we know of was the Freeway joint.
Put a beat on.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not, and that wasn't like you know what I mean? So it won't like these new battles. It won't anything like that. So, but for the battle rappers that's out now, by the way, the battle scene is, I fuck with that shit hard. That shit fire. But yeah, if they do have music, we ain't heard none of it. Like people just don't.
Facts.
You just want to see them battling somebody.
Facts. Like I like New Jersey Twerk, but I don't want to hear no song he got.
Yeah, I don't.
That's the one you fuck with?
New Jersey Twerk.
You fuck with Twerk?
That nigga sweet. I'm not in the battle rap like that, so I don't even know
the rest. Of
1/4 for the niggas who rap.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen a couple of his joints. He nice.
Yeah.
What you trying to say?
I was about to say he had one joint that was I don't even know what that shit. I don't even know. Dude, nigga be in a hot tub or some shit with his clothes on.
Oh, word.
I ain't seen
it.
That song guy, but niggas be trying to say battle rappers can't like make songs.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
But that's what happened. Like, you know for one thing.
They be proving them right. Like when you hear the songs, you be like, nah, this ain't it. So
Word.
I don't know. But who was that had that song that you said?
I think that was Twerk.
Oh, all right, yeah. I haven't looked into their music. I think I tried to play like an Iron Solomon song one time. And I was just like,
you probably know who that is.
Nah.
Yeah, it was a white dude.
Yeah, the white dude with the glasses. Yeah. I tried to play his music. I was just like,
yeah, the lyrical content. But that shit
yeah, but it's like this not what you got to go for. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah.
Why do you like music?
That shit gets me through life. It's therapeutic. Just like I feel like most of the people in the world feel like that, but it's I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to explain, but you know what I mean? Like that shit gets you through the day, whatever. You can kind of find your emotion. Like if you turn, life basically rules like everybody shit. You go to the club, you're not gonna want to be in there hearing no lyrical shit. You want to get turned. You're gonna play some loud shit. If you in the crib just vibing, thinking, you're gonna play whatever. It kind of like it's a soundtrack for people's lives. Like you see movies, they got music in the back because it lets you know. It gives you the feeling opposed to just seeing it. And when you live in life, you can't hear that shit unless you got the music. So yeah, so for me it's just, and then writing it is therapeutic. You just say whatever I want to say and get it off my chest. It's like sending somebody a message you want to, you know what I'm saying? But they don't got a side because they can't say anything back. So, you know what I'm saying? They can't reply. So it's like, they can, but you kind of just say what you want to say and then just leave it like that. I love it. Yeah.
I'm going to ask you something else, but I don't want to, like, talk over you or no shit.
Oh, nah.
Oh, fuck, I was ready asking. Damn, I shouldn't say that because I don't know what the fuck I was ready asking. I was ready asking you. What the fuck?
Shit, I got some shit.
Go ahead, because I got to think about it. I forgot.
And, like, like right now at the stage of your like your music, do you feel like you like in your zone, like you in your prime now, or you feel like you still? I mean, people always got growth in life,
yeah.
but like you feel like you in your shit. Like I know my shit is that shit right now. Like
Yeah,
you in that vibe?
yeah. I feel like that for a while now though. Now it's kind of just more experimenting and trying new sounds and shit. So, you know, before I think, before it was just like bars, like you just want people to know you can spit, and then after that, you know, I started like focusing more on the songs, and now it was kind of like I might fuck around and do like, you know, a techno song or some shit just cause, you know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like I can make almost anything, but I don't mean it's all gonna be good. I can't judge it for myself, you know what I'm saying? That's for other people to judge, but yeah, I feel like I think I'm in my prime.
You feel like you in your prime, so that means you also think you're making your best music right now?
Yeah, I think. Well, I feel like I could make a better song if I wanted to, but sometimes it's just the vibe. You know what I mean? Like, if I hear a beat and it's like, yo, this right here would be the vibe, but I could go in there and do all that. You know what I'm saying? Rap, but it's like sometimes it don't need all that. You know what I mean? You just want people to be able to feel it. You want to, you know what I mean? People just got a vibe. These days it's more about the vibe. They still want to hear what you're saying, but that's like that battle shit. Like, you don't want to be on there listening to all that. Like, all right, nigga, I can't vibe to this shit. Like, so yeah, I think I'm just making more vibe music, whatever feeling. And I feel like it's like that with a lot of these new artists that come in. They be saying like they don't write. You know what I'm saying? I stop writing. It's just like, cause you go in there with a vibe. You just, I know it.
So you don't write?
Nah, I don't write no more. Nah, I think it's not like a conceited thing. 'Cause I feel like a lot of people don't write anymore. But I ran out of time to sit down and write. You know what I mean? I used to be in the room, you know, like play the beat over and over, writing bars and shit. But after a while, I was just like, I be at work too much, or I'm doing this or doing that, and I just had the headphones on and play the beat over and over and just recite some shit, say it again. By the time I'm done, you just remember it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just stopped writing it. I would like to go back to writing though. I think you come out with different ideas and shit when you put it down on paper, but I would have to have time to write it.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right. So, well, how do you think? Well, you just said a little bit. You would come up with different shit, but do you think it had a major impact on your creative process, on how you actually make a song, going from writing and just putting the beat on and reciting it?
Yeah, I think when you're writing it, it seems more like structured, like it's too structured though. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell it's like super pieced together, and it's not like a feeling. It's more, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause I could feel like, oh, I feel like I should say this, but then it don't fit the structure if I'm writing it. So I would like change it up, and then it don't feel like the flow, like the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So when you just freestyling it, you kind of go off of emotion. That's it. That's all you got to go off. So I might not say something that fit the structure so perfectly, but when people hear it, they're gonna like relate to it more or vibe to it more because it just flows better. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to just being, you know,
Be more natural.
yeah, it's more than that. That's it. Yeah.
Can you relate to what he talking about?
As far as that, yeah. I know I don't got nothing out, but I've been writing forever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Doing music forever, and yeah, it's way like you get that fucking I don't know. You can even hear it opposed to it sound like a nigga reading off of paper.
Exactly.
Opposed
bro.
to somebody just going in that shit and just
Exactly.
going.
Yeah. And that was them feels when we was kids. Like when I was 10, you'll hear it back. And you could tell I'm reading off of paper. You know what I mean? That shit sounds stupid as hell. But like, you know what I mean? But after a while, I had, even after writing them on paper, I would just memorize them. So we recorded in New York. Like most of the time I would record in New York. And we'll go up there. I wouldn't have no book or nothing. It's just like everything I had is just memorized by that time. So it's basically the same. You know what I'm saying? That's why I knew it's not hard to like memorize your shit without looking at it. You know what I mean? Like if you're going over it, and plus when I was writing, I didn't write that fast. Like some people could just go in there, play the beat, next 10 minutes they got a song. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't like that. That would take me a while. So when I'm going over it and over and over it, it's like by the time I was done with it, I knew like you memorize it. So yeah, yeah.
That go back to like the battle rap thing though, cause like niggas be having to remember.
Yeah,
rounds
yeah.
and shit.
I don't know how they do that,
Bruh.
That's nuts.
Well, yeah. Some well, when I was battling, it wasn't so like the new thing. That's like I fuck with Smack. That shit's crazy, but it wasn't so polished. You know what I'm saying? Like people would just freestyle. You throw a couple writtens in there. You know what I'm saying? But I used to write. I used to have like pages, like a page of punchlines, all punchlines. That would be it. Like, you know, I just sit there and think of punchlines.
Your mama a bitch.
Yeah, like it would just be all punchlines, and I would memorize the punchlines.
Right.
And then when we go do battles, I would just freestyle.
That's sweet as a bitch.
Throw the punchlines in it.
Nigga be like,
Yeah,
Look, he freestyle, he stuck. Like, hold on, what the fuck?
Yeah, so I can still talk about you and then throw the punchline in it.
Right.
And then they'd be like, bro, that bar hard as a bitch. That bar was written, but then I'm still talking about you. So, you know,
That's
you know what I'm
wild.
saying? So I couldn't lose. But, I don't know. But I don't write them punchlines no more. So I don't write anything anymore.
Now, you still got them tucked in case somebody diss you.
If somebody diss me, that'd be different. I don't think niggas is dissing no more, though. Not like that.
Or so there's a project that you made that I heard a lot about called Maroon Angel. Can you tell me a little bit about that and kind of what your mindset was when you created that project?
Man, that project took like I'm gonna say like 4 years to make, and it was like, you know, a long process. So like I was working on it alone, and then my boy, my producer, had started working with me. He was like, yo, we can just do this shit together. And he was making these crazy beats. And then he's an amazing songwriter too. At the time, I was still polishing my songwriting skills and shit, but he had that shit down pat. And we just started collabing. We started living together, and, you know, being in the same house. Like, he'll put a beat on, or we'll get a beat.
Go ahead and shout him out. What's his name?
Oh yeah, that's Swoosh is real. You already
I met
know.
him.
Yeah, you know Swoosh.
Yeah.
So we started coming up with a bunch of shit, and we had like a lot of songs, and then he just had the ear for real. He had the ear, the executive production ear for that CD. Like the intro, like he was like, nah, we gotta change that, or we gotta take this song off, put this song on, or whatever. And yeah, it just came together like that. But it was just since it took so long, it was like a span of ups and downs in life. You know what I'm saying? Like I would be down, then I'd come up or whatever. So it ended up being like, you know, at one point it sounded like super depressing. Like we was like, yo, we gotta change, we gotta throw some upbeat shit in here. But yeah, so that's how that came about. That's probably still to this day the one I'm most proud of. So I'm re-releasing it next month, the top of next month.
That's October.
Yeah, early October.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on all platforms, because when we released it, it was only on Bandcamp. We didn't know how to put it on anything else, Apple and Spotify and all of that. So it'll be on all of those for those that want to hear it. And probably gonna add a new song on there if I don't throw that song on another CD. But it's probably gonna be on there. Yeah. Yep.
So how long you knew Swoosh?
We worked together at Domino's, like when I knew him for a while.
I'm only asking because to give him that type of, like, not really control, but to like trust his judgment. Like I was wondering if that was like a childhood friend or something like that.
No. Well, teen years, yeah, but he had worked with my brother, and my brother was like, yo, he really want to work. Like, he want to do music. He keep asking me to do this. I said, well, if he dedicated and he want to work with him. So we brought him to New York with us, and then when we came back, he had just started making beats. Like, when we came back from New York, he said, yo, I'm going to just start making beats. And he started making beats right then, he just, elevated. I don't know. Them shit started taking off. Like, it just started sounding real good. I'm like, but this nigga really making beats. Like, so, he was rapping with us. But then at that point, he said he wanted to do the producing thing more so than rapping. So, I don't know. I just told him, yeah. For real, I just told him, yeah. I was like, we can do it. Because I knew he had a better ear for albums than I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew I could make songs. But, like, for a full body of work, I felt like I needed that help to push it to the next level. And he had it. And then when we started working together, and I was like, yeah, like, he got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I trusted it. And he trusted me, too. Some songs, I was like, yo, this one ain't it. Like, we need this one. And so it's just, whatever you hear on there, it don't matter who chose what. Like, you know what I mean? Just know we collabed on that, and it came out the way it did. And D. Scott got a production on there, and most of them beats is Chemist, for real. I've been working with Chemist since I was like a kid. I knew Chemist since I was a kid. We went to Falling Creek together.
Right.
Yeah, and he started making beats then, and his shit just got crazy. So that's always the go-to.
He was making beats back then.
I think he started to make them like 8th grade or some shit like that.
Yeah, bro. When people do it that young, bro, like, I don't know. It's something about somebody who do shit that young. They just seem to, like, have more of a knack for it. I mean, obviously because they do it for longer, but to be in it when it's not that popular back then.
Yeah, it wasn't.
For somebody to want to make beats.
It wasn't.
And rap and all that.
Yeah.
But that's when you, like, for one, that's when you kind of finding yourself. And then, like, that's when your brain, like, you still absorbing shit easier than opposed to, like, you waiting till you, like, 18, 19.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like picking up an instrument and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you try to do that shit now.
That's why they tell you to learn a foreign language at that age, too.
Yeah.
That's a good point, damn.
They ain't never teach us that in them grade. Did they have that?
What?
Foreign languages?
8th grade? Hell yeah. I had it in middle school, but I was going to Thompson.
I don't know. I ain't take it until I was like goddamn 19.
For real?
20 in college, yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
So is it any artists or anybody doing something that you know of in the city or?
Yeah, well, like I mentioned before, Swoosh, when it comes to production and like songwriting and all of that, if people, I don't know, people want these songs written or whatever, but he's like really good at doing shit like that. Chemist with beats. Let me see. I'm trying to think of people doing like outside shit, like painting and shit. I'm trying to think
Painting is really slept on.
It is. Mm-hmm. We had an event in Richmond. I forgot what it was called, but where everybody was in there painting and shit, and they brought the girl. What's her name? Damn, what's her name? I forgot, but she came through and painted some shit and just sold a bunch of her paintings and shit. But we need more events like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just showcasing people's talent and like, it's not just music. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Richmond got a whole lot of everything, but we still ain't heard. We still ain't heard, bro.
That's why. That's what this is here for. I don't like how people, just like you said, we ain't heard. People don't know about us. People don't really know what's happening. I didn't even know how, and I think I said this in the last one. I didn't know how creative Richmond was.
Yeah.
Until I started like getting out and doing stuff, like doing the modeling and stuff. Like,
exactly, bro.
There's a lot of shit going on here creatively.
Yeah, you gotta get out and experience it. You know what I'm saying? Back then I didn't go out either. You know what I'm saying? Doing clubs and none of that shit. Like I was like, at one point, I'm just like, yeah, I'm the best nigga. Like, and then I think it was Swoosh that told me like, but you ain't really been out to hear nobody else. And I was like, nah. I'm better than these niggas. That was like back then and shit. Then we started going out and I'm like, yo, these niggas is nice. Like, and yeah. And then I got, you know what I mean? I started listening to artists around here. Well, Nippy, my boy Nippy Fanai, he, we been down. So like, it's not like I met him through coming out in the city, but he one of them artists that's like super crazy, 100 mil. But coming out and meeting people like Peter Son, bro, that's the one. Like that nigga, he taking.
What's his name?
Anyway. Peter Son.
Peter Son.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Nah.
I've never heard of him.
I gotta check him out, bro. He taking off anyway. But yeah, He just came back and shot a vid with Miko.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he moved out to LA and just made that shit happen, bro. Y'all will hear him soon. Yeah,
Word,
y'all
be
gonna
the
hear him
son.
soon.
I used to go to this when they were having these events called Silk Road, and he would have local artists come in and perform, and it was almost
Right.
it was like a battle competition, but they're not rapping against each other. They just perform. They perform their song, and then
Got you.
he'll
And
put
it's
a poll up on Instagram and say who
had a
guys
better
like.
performance and shit.
Yep. And he was giving out belts and stuff like that too.
That's hard. What was it called?
Silk Road,
That was-
SILKE, and they used to do it at the Camel on Broad Street.
Okay. I don't know about. I haven't been out to perform in Richmond in a long time, but I don't really know what clubs are still like doing showcases like that. I know Strange Matter was a big one, and they closed it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's back up. I don't know, but when they closed it, it was like, damn, bro. Like they had rock bands coming in there, then they had hip hop artists coming in there. It was like the perfect
Right.
setup. It was like, you know what I mean? That was a good spot. So I don't know. I feel like we need more places, you know what I'm saying, like that to showcase people's talents and perform. But you know,
Have you heard of RVA Rap Elite?
yeah. You talking about like
I don't know bro name, but as soon as you say it, I'm gonna know if you already say it.
like Nicholas F and them. No, is
What
that-
did he do? Did he?
Yeah, he be I think he be in it, and it be Oh man, we talked about him, yo.
You gonna say his name?
Radio B.
Yep.
Radio
that's
B,
him.
yeah,
Yep, that's him.
Radio B and them.
That's
yeah,
him.
they have them shows.
And I think they do different venues. I don't know. I've been to one, and it was kind of the same. It was like local artists
Yeah,
putting stuff on. I think that'll be a good avenue to check out. I could probably tell you some more later. I just gotta
Yeah.
I gotta go look for it.
I think I went to one of those. Matter of fact, Radio B things. It was like a Tuesday night or some shit, and it was I forgot the name of the place, but me and my boy went down there, and they had, like you said, a bunch of artists, a bunch of people just coming in. If you want to perform, you like write your name on a list while you there. Then
Oh,
you know,
right.
yeah, you just
Okay.
perform that night.
And I liked it because it was a good venue. Venue got a lot to do with me. They had the big screen in the back.
Yeah,
it was fly.
It gotta be that. I don't know. It just gotta look like something. You know what I mean? You
Right.
don't want to just be performing on the floor and shit. Like
Right.
the stage and you know, having the crowd being able to interact with you is like a big thing. I don't know when I'm gonna get back on the stage, man.
Oh, do you want to?
I mean, I want to, but I don't know. I kind of
Mm.
like just making the music right now.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
It was fun though, doing shows. I think my last big show was in Maryland. We was in Frederick, and they did a show called oh man, what's going on with these brain fries right now? But it was anyway, it was a festival, and they had Uzi close it out. Uzi and Playboy Cardi.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, but up there was a lot of talented people, bro. Like everybody had bands. It was just like everybody was vibing, bro, and they hit me up to do that. So that was like the biggest show that I feel like I did. But it showed me a lot of people too, like a lot of talented other artists and shit like that. Rock bands out there. It was tight. Yeah. But I'm kind of just enjoying making the music and getting direct feedback, opposed to jumping back on stage. I don't know.
Word.
I don't know.
You told me about somebody. I forgot. I was at your crib one of them days, and you was telling me about your homie Versace Chachi, like how he does. Doesn't he have a podcast or something called like Retro Saviors?
Retro Saviors. What Retro Saviors is a gaming thing that they set up. Him
Right.
and 100 Mills, they doing it together. So like, it's a streaming. Like, you know how people be streaming on YouTube
Yeah.
with games and shit, because they
Yeah.
both heavy gamers and shit. So they wanted to start doing, the stream site and shit like that.
Right.
So I think they still working on that, but I don't know when they're gonna kick it off. But as soon as they kick it off, y'all don't know, they building it up right now. But that's gonna be dope, cause I haven't seen that either. You know what I'm saying? Like artists that you like, interacting with
Right.
them online and playing the game and shit. Like fuck around and hop on the game with them. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
that shit'll be sweet.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was something different, but I stream too, nigga. Like put me on with that shit. I'll beat that nigga ass and something.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. As soon as they set that up, yeah, you definitely got to get on there.
All right.
That should be lit.
Nigga gonna get on that bitch and lose.
Get smoked.
Be embarrassed.
Keem, who is this nigga you sent? You a bitch.
Nah, it's probably nice, bro. It's probably nice. I don't know if they doing more. Well, I think Chachi do more like Call of Duty and shit like that. I think Mills do more like story games, so you can like watch the playthrough. Yeah. We got a couple of them Jones on YouTube. I'll send it to you. Yeah, definitely, bro. I gotta see that. You got the audio?
Yeah.
I don't like watching them without no audio, bro. It's like
Just my nigga, like, I'm telling you, we talking crazy on that shit. That shit's retarded, bro.
You gotta hear that. Yeah, you gotta hear people talking shit on there.
Anybody who hear this, if you just want to look it up, go to YouTube, type in New Richmond Gaming. You should. I mean, our pictures on there. We play Call of Duty. I got some where I think your camera just died. I'll get it in a second. I'm beating shit out niggas in 2K, talking shit, like going crazy. That shit funny as hell.
That's hard. Why you stop doing that?
Just because, well, it takes a lot of time to edit that footage. It's a couple reasons.
Yeah.
That's number one. Number two, the software that I was using, or I guess the website I was using, the footage would be messed up a lot of the time, like unusable.
Looking at the game, like for people to see the game or see you, which one was the?
It's all the same because the way they did it, you would stream it. It's called Mixer. You stream it on Mixer and download it, and then when I download the footage, that's what I'm editing. But when you download it, the shit like it gets staticky. Yeah, it's staticky in some areas. Like it's just.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You gotta have that quality, bro.
And then niggas won't. I couldn't play. Couldn't play with niggas no more because niggas was like talking in the background, all types of shit. Niggas ain't really want to do that shit no more. So I was like, whatever. I ain't gonna do it.
That's tight though. I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna kick that off though.
Yeah, that's sweet. You know anyone else who's kind of out here that you think needs some type of recognition, who doing some sweet ass shit?
Shit, everybody else y'all probably already know. You know, Miko with the videos.
Yep, he's
shout out to him, man. Definitely, like he actually shot. Well, it wasn't my first video, but that was like my first video in Richmond. He shot the first one. I'm not gonna say. Nah, I can't take no. I'm not gonna say he shot my. That was like his first video. I'm not saying that. I don't know what he did before that. He might have. I know he was just getting started though. My boy X told me like, if you want to get a vid, my boy Miko shoot videos, and like, yeah, that's like the first one. I don't know if that's the first one he did. He'll have to tell you that. I don't know.
And I remember that shit though. That's the joint y'all was sitting at the table.
No, well, that was like the third video we did. Yeah, but at that time we was doing some shit of videos like all in one time. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember joint y'all had like y'all was sitting at the table like y'all was having a feast.
Yeah, everybody start freezing and shit. Yeah, like his quality crazy now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's that. I don't know when he started his first actual video. That would be kind of cool to know. If I did, that was the first one. That would be tight. But he probably did another one before that. But yeah, let me see.
This nigga Miko think he's sweet. It's the second nigga that I talk about.
Bro.
Nigga, fuck you, Miko.
You, yeah,
we ain't
nigga.
talking about you no more, nigga.
Oh man,
Till you get here, bitch.
You gotta show love, man.
Nah, we was just with Miko. What was that, last weekend?
Yeah,
that nigga retarded.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I popped up on him at the like I said, the Peter Sun video shoot. You know what I mean? That was like super inspirational, just because everybody in there, like you look around and everybody in there is like, damn, these people from home, you know what I'm saying? Like Miko doing this thing, Pete doing this thing, and they just link up, you know what I'm saying? It was just the good vibes in the building. Everybody was chilling. Like that shit was tight, man.
Back in April, you dropped your latest project. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. I Am Jack Soul.
I Am Jack Soul.
Yeah. That's inspired by the Fight Club movie.
Yeah, and you got the soap on there.
Yeah, definitely had to use, you know what I'm saying?
Was Jack the main character?
Nobody knows. He didn't have a real, like, if you look it up, his name was Narrator. The main character in the movie didn't have a name, nah.
I never even thought of that.
Yeah, so like, yeah, that movie is OD complex. Like, that's probably besides like Inception is my favorite, and then it's Fight Club. You know what I'm saying? But Jack was just he was reading the book in the movie, and it'd be like I am Jax this, I am Jax this, like, so I just ended up using Soul for like the music part. But yeah, that was a concept I wanted to do a while ago. I just didn't know how I was gonna do it. Sometimes I come up with like title names and shit before I even come up with the idea of how it's gonna sound.
Right.
And that was it. And that one I wanted to this time I wanted to like introduce a whole lot of people that I rock with. So like if you look at the tape, like it's a feature on every song but one.
I noticed that.
Yeah, every song but one. And I'm, you know what I mean? I didn't like to do that a lot back then, but you know what I mean? I was like, man, I want people to hear, you know what I'm saying, these artists like Nippy Fanon, Teimon Murakami, Rico Suave, Teddy J, Lil Greg too. That's somebody I forgot to mention that's doing this thing out here.
Right.
Musically, like we started working back then, and now he's just getting into everything, writing books.
Nigga write a book.
Videographer, yeah.
That's crazy.
Books. My brother wrote a book. Yeah, he wrote a book. So.
And that's him on here too, right? Twan, is that your brother?
Teimon Murakami, that's my brother. Yeah.
What up, Twan?
Yeah. So 100 Mills on there. Angie Gray. These people, like, they just always been good artists to me. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like everybody in the camp, we kind of like, we just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like to make great music and just like let people hear it. But I don't think we was focused so much on like expanding as much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. We just be chilling. But I really wanted people to hear him though. So I put everybody on there, and I just saved the last song for myself.
Right.
That's it.
Which you smoked, by the way. That's my favorite song on there.
On which one? The
last.
Oh,
track.
the last one, Galaxy Roses.
Galaxy Roses.
Yeah.
You smoked it, bro.
Thank you, bro. That's just I just wanted to pay tribute to Xavier Smith. You know, King X, he passed away and shit, and he a big part of like the Glock Boy scene. The you know, my Lil Greg, that was like his brother and shit. So, you know, I just had to speak on it. Speak my piece on it.
That's where that song even came from.
Part of it, you know what I'm saying? The second half was my homeboy whose brother killed himself. You know what I'm saying? It just was a lot of, I just was thinking a lot during that. I just heard the beat, and I was just thinking about, you know, everybody that was going through some type of shit, some serious shit. And, you know, I just spoke about it and what I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it just, like I said, it's just more for people to hear. It's therapeutic for me, but it's when people come to me and say like, yo, this song made me feel like this song made me cry, like, cause, you know, they might have had somebody in their family that killed themselves or whatever, or anything. Like it's just that's the payment to me. You know what I'm saying? That's the reward. Like just having people be able to feel it, and that's all I want. You know what I'm saying? One, like, get through a day, they might run it back and be like, yo, I felt that shit. That's all I want.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what was your goal with this project? Other than, you know, making sure everybody got heard, you know, by putting features on every track except one, did you have any other goals with this project?
Nah.
No? That was it?
I just really wanted to.
That.
Yeah, we wasn't recording for a while, and I wanted to put this project out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm going to just do the Fight Club idea that I was thinking of and have all the features be like the different personalities like in the movie. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so It's like, you know. It's kind of, I just really wanted to get back onto recording because I was chilling with recording for a while too. So, but now I feel like I just want to get in the studio and just drop a bunch of shit. I'm going to re-release the project like we said and start doing a whole lot of singles. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So what's these titles about? Like number 4 is called King of Leon. Did I say it? Is it Leon?
Yeah, King of Leon. Well, it's a rock band called Kings of Leon. And which is my favorite rock band, you know what I'm saying? And then
I want you so
well, you know.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
I know that shit.
Yeah. I tried to get into rock in 9th grade because this girl I like listening to rock. I try to fake like I like that shit.
She said, you know what, I'm a cap.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's just to me, it was just like the King of Leon. I'm the King of Leon by the Night. Their album is called By the Night. My favorite album by them. To me, it was just like their greatest form type thing. That's why I said it like that. And then I just used like a bunch of titles on the second verse. I mean, on the second half of the song. That was just, it's just like a play on words for real. But that's actually the only song that I didn't plan on, that I didn't make for that specific project. I just put it on there because I really like the song. That's like the only one, if you notice, that doesn't have a skit on it. Because it wasn't really for, you know what I'm saying, the album. But I just liked it a lot. Yeah. But the other ones is all references. Well, they kind of references to the movie. Marla is the girl name in the movie. What's the intro called?
The Cave. The
Cave, yeah. That's when he's going to them therapy sessions and shit. Like they tell him to go to his cave and shit like that. You gotta watch the movie, man. Yeah, it's just
I ain't watched that movie. A long ass time.
Anybody that didn't see it, you watch the movie and you can tell like a lot of the references from the CD come from.
So I think Galaxy Rose is sounds perfect being at the end of the project. Yeah. Did you order these like this on purpose?
Yeah. Orders on projects to me is super important. I don't know, like that's one thing I'm really, really into is like organizing the project after it's done. Even with Maroon Angel, me and Swoosh worked together on it, but I was like, nah, this got to be like the last song. Even if I wrote it like on the Maroon Angel, the last song on the project I actually wrote first. That was like the first song I wrote, and I'm like, this the outro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to know where the placement is, because when people listen to a body, like a full body of work, is, it means something when it blends together in a certain way. Like, you will hear Kendrick CDs and shit like that. Like, you don't even have to change it. Sometimes you don't even know where the song switch. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it flows. So having them organized in a certain way is a big part of putting it together.
A nigga Kendrick saying, "Ain't nobody praying for me." But yeah, that beat for Galaxy Roses is an outro beat.
That shit is hard. And that shit, like the way that the whole feeling you get from hearing that shit is on some like this the end of the album type shit.
Yeah. That was 100% the standout track to me. Like, I liked Project Mayhem. I don't remember Let Go. I think I like that one too a lot. But this one sounded like, I don't know. Only word I can say is ready. That shit sounded like it was ready. Yeah. Like that shit can be out. Like, it's ready for people to hear that shit. 100%.
Yeah. People was telling me like you should shoot a vid for this one. I was just like, it don't seem like a visual to me though. I could
agree.
Be wrong.
I agree. I don't think it sounds like a visual.
Yeah, it's kind of like you just listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you don't want to like, people can see like certain things when you hear music. You can like, you get your own visual, or they thinking about, like I said, somebody pass away in their family, they listen to that song and be like, they're imagining that person opposed to what I had in mind. You know what I'm saying? So if I throw a visual on it, it's gonna be like, it kind of takes away from what they had.
And they may be saying that because it may have been their favorite song as well. And most of the time when you put a video with something, it makes the song better. Yeah. But sometimes that one's meant to be heard. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. I might just leave that alone. But yeah, that's Chemist on that beat. That's actually the only Chemist beat on that CD.
Shout out Chemist. You smoked that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit hard. So besides the Galaxy Roses one, because I fuck with that one heavy, another one I like was that Battery Acid one.
Oh yeah.
And like one thing like I asked like the past guests is normally like a time like, or is there somebody that like close to you, and he asked it too, like that made you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like what you doing won't good enough or won't great, or like you need to quit or whatever. And like you had a bar, you was like had dinner with the elders, they tell me, Keem, you amazing, but maybe it's time to quit. Told them leave that tip for the waitress.
Yeah.
So like, so like as far as that like. And so that was, you talking about your parents when you say your elders?
Nah. It was a dude at my old job when I was a custodian, and like he would just be like, I'll tell him like, yo, I'm going to New York to record and shit, And one day he was just like, I told him I was going up there. He's like, man, you need to forget about it. What you gonna do with your life? Like, I was like, I'm about to make music. You feel me? He was like, just at some point you gotta forget about them dreams. I was like, oh shit, like
that's wild.
I was like, oh shit, like that's wild. So yeah, it was that guy. Yeah, that shit. I don't know. I don't see how people can like have that kind of mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying you can't have other things that you're into or that you want to pursue, but like to tell somebody like to not follow their dream.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy. Like
outright just say quit. That's
wild. Yeah, you got to get that up. Like, yeah, like,
damn.
So yeah, but I feel like that's for anybody. Like if you want something, bro, you just got to go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, end of the day, it don't matter how long it take, cause sometimes it take. You know what I'm saying? People be old as shit. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, I finally made this happen. But when they make it happen, everybody be like, damn, he really finally made that happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta just go for it. There's no other outcome. What's that? If you keep going, something's gonna happen.
Facts.
If you're continuously like growing with it, and something's gonna happen. It may not be as big as you think, but it may. Something, you know what I mean? But I would just say continue for anything you're doing, whether it's painting or whatever, you gotta just do it.
Right.
That kind of like fueled you to like keep doing your shit. Or we just like, man, whatever.
Yeah, nah. So that guy was just like whatever. Nah. The only time I almost quit was like when we was kids and my cousin, like the raps, like I said, it was whack back then. So like. My cousin one day was just like, he was on the phone with my brother and he didn't know he was on speaker. And he was like, yeah, that song you and your brother did was hot, but Keem shit, man. He like, I was like, oh shit, like, and this was my cousin, like, we was like super tight. I was like, hey, fuck this shit, man. I'm about to quit. So, and then after that, I was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna be the hardest niggas ever heard. You know what I'm saying? So like after that, I just started like working on my shit. And that's when I started battling people and all that and just molded my craft into it.
That's funny, bro.
Yeah, it's the only time like I wanted to actually quit. Like, but yeah. It's gonna be that though. People it's gonna be people that's not fully into what you're doing or like supportive or whatever, but fuck it, man. It's gonna be people that are. You know what I mean? You gotta just do it for the people that are and do it for whatever reason you're doing it for. If it just make you feel good. Even if you don't show nobody your shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Or play your shit for nobody. If it's just for you. You know what I mean? I did songs where it's just like, it was just therapeutic. It's like, I might just keep this one. I just wanted to say it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to say it out loud. I record it and just leave it. But sometimes you just gotta go for it, man.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's facts. All right, I guess we can roll into some freestyle right now.
Boy.
Shit. Get too hot in this bitch. These lights burning my ass up, nigga.
Got that fucking ski mask.
Bitch, you got the fucking water moccasins on your face.
Trying to
fuck out of here, bitch. Stupid. Nah, I'm fucking with you, right?
I fucking hate you, bro.
I used a nigga joke from earlier. Hey, you ain't even pull my car. I pulled my own car. I used a nigga joke from earlier. My water moccasins.
That shit was whack, by the way.
Hey, shout out real, bro. That shit was funny.
My lawns looking at.
Hey, y'all niggas gonna get that new Xbox that come out?
Man, I plan on it, bro.
Hell nah.
Hell nah. You say hell nah.
We just do PlayStation, dog.
PlayStation?
I can't fuck with no Xboxes, bro. Cannot do it, bro.
You know what? And I feel funny about this because niggas grew up on PlayStation.
Right.
Niggas had the PlayStation 1.
Mm-hmm.
Not the PS1. PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1, the great jump.
Right.
Yeah.
PlayStation 2. I can plug a PlayStation 2 up right now and still play a game.
I'm hoping the 5, but it got the you can play the old game. You can play back to 2 on there, I think.
I ain't know that.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Oh,
but I heard when you get the 500 one, you get the disc jump. So you can play like old games.
Is this why they coming out with a new Crash Bandicoot? Did y'all see that?
Nah.
Yeah,
I saw a commercial for that shit.
I seen, that joint look sweet though, but I don't know if that joint.
Bandicoot, that used to make me cry, bro. I hated that shit, bro. It was certain levels, bro. I remember this shit now, bro. You got to jump on a box. You had to fight that nigga Tiny.
Bro,
Yeah.
and would he be blowing up or something?
Yeah,
Something be happening.
bruh.
That was like the first boss on that
Bruh.
jump.
Man,
Bruh.
yeah, nah.
PlayStation. I'm an Xbox nigga though. I feel you on the PlayStation.
Nah,
Trust
bro, I'm
me.
trying to tell you. I told you, bro. That's the DC. The Xbox, the DC. That's the DC universe. Everybody.
And PlayStation Marvel.
PlayStation Marvel for
Fuck
sure.
out of here.
Yeah, bro.
Bruh. I get that. I'm on the Xbox for my niggas, like the multiplayer
Right.
shit. But like
Yeah.
most single player shit, I'm gonna play with on the PlayStation.
I would love to be converted to PlayStation, but it just ain't nothing over there that's
Right.
drawing me.
You gotta play one of them. I'm telling you, play the what's it called? Hushima
The
game.
Ghost of Tsushima jump.
You
Yeah,
gotta play
bro.
that. Or The Last of Us.
You gotta convince me, bruh.
Bruh.
Y'all almost had me with The Last of Us. Y'all was talking that shit up
Nigga,
Bro,
crazy.
you
that
gotta
shit
just,
look
bro,
crazy.
play. You put that shit in, bro. You play it. You're not gonna cut that shit off, bro. You will not cut it off.
Hell nah.
Last of Us.
What you gonna do? Is you gonna grab the Xbox? You gonna throw that shit out the window? Like, man, y'all ain't coming out with the games like this.
Hell nah. Bruh, what we say besides Gears of War, Halo.
You right, bro. I can't
What else,
argue.
bruh?
I can't argue.
Fucking-
What else did Xbox come out with?
Bruh.
Bomberman. Nah,
Man.
fucking with
Niggas came out with goddamn Live 14. That
Live-
bullshit. Nah, they ain't make Live. That was EA Sports. But Live 14 was bullshit.
All the new sports games, bro. The game, you know they all be the same. The only thing that changes
do.
is the sweat. The
They
sweat,
do.
the only
Hey,
thing-
hey, you right, bro. You right.
Only thing that
That new
changes is the
2K.
way they, that.
That
Yeah.
new 2K that just came out, that is the exact same game, nigga.
Yeah.
There's nothing changed. It got a new shot meter on there. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, bro.
But tell these niggas, you get it. Cause niggas be trying to, no,
Yeah.
this is brand new.
No, it's nothing different about this game,
Nah,
bruh.
bro.
The
They
story
always-
mode, they got a new story, but you go through there, you do the same exact shit. The part
Yeah, bro.
is exactly the same. It look different. It's the same shit.
Yeah, nah. I'm really into story games.
Right.
Yeah, I can't get with the Xbox, bro. That's just not me.
But then I have to go back to the PlayStation controller. That shit probably feel weird now. I've been playing Xbox for years.
The new John look kind of like an Xbox.
That
jump.
shit ugly.
The way they made that shit.
Keep it a buck. The PlayStation 5 is ugly, nigga.
That shit, like, man, that shit.
It's not
that shit
ugly?
gonna look sexy, man. Them shits like that tall. Them shits big.
That
pause.
shit black, white, and blue, right? Is that the final look of it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
think
guess.
it is.
I don't know.
Bro,
think
I'm gonna pull that shit up. If it's what I saw, that shit is ugly, nigga.
Fuck it, the game is sweet.
I'm
I don't give a fuck what
Spider-Man-
this shit look like.
Spider-Man look crazy.
Bruh.
a Spider-Man fan too. Spider-Man
You ain't,
game.
oh, you said you ain't played it.
No, but the last one I played was on Xbox 360. That shit came out. It was on there. I don't know how.
Nah, bro. You gotta play the PlayStation one. That
PlayStation?
shit is crazy, bro. The story mode on that game,
It's nuts.
out of control, bro.
It's a new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
They coming out this year.
Well, they.
I ain't even seen no previews.
Bro,
No, I'm saying,
they got gameplay now for the jump. For the Miles
The
Morales
Miles
jump.
Morales jump, bro.
They got the gameplay. That shit look
Yeah,
crazy.
they really
I
need to
typed
stop
in
playing,
PS5 and Spider-Man came up.
That's it, bro. I'm telling you.
bro.
They really need to stop playing though and make the whole Miles Morales game though.
Dead ass. Don't get my nigga no
this shit
sequel. Don't
ugly.
get that
Yeah,
nigga
I
no
don't
damn.
need that. He need his own game.
That shit
bro.
ugly. That shit don't.
I don't give a the game's hard. I don't give a fuck.
No, bro, the Xbox just a fucking box, nigga. That shit just a fucking.
That shit, bro. This shit ugly.
that shit just
bro.
a.
Yeah, no lie, bro. I didn't know what
Square.
that was. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't know what that was when I came in.
Yo, that shit was a converter
okay.
box. This nigga.
This nigga got a big ass router.
That's the router. I didn't know what it was.
That's retarded.
But yeah, bro.
I won't go pre-order it at first, but I'm gonna do it. Y'all niggas convince me. I was gonna get the broke boy Xbox
With the X,
$300
the
joint.
S.
with the no disc drive.
That
Nah.
shit ain't-
Pre-orders, boy. What they
That
going
shit
for
don't
now? They go to $1,200.
yeah. You can get you one now.
They
Nigga,
selling them for
$1,200.
$1,200.
Hell nah.
1,200.
I paid $1,200 for a game. Cut my dick and balls off. Nigga. I'm not a man anymore.
Somebody, bro.
That shit better let me get in the game and live life and put my credit score up.
Right.
Man.
Shit.
That shit crazy. What TV shows y'all on? Y'all be watching TV shows? Or
Not for real, but I'm gonna tell you what I just started. It's this fucking show, Love Country.
I heard.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know
talking
the name of it either though.
Bro, I gotta look this shit up right
Somebody
now.
was just talking to me about that shit. Love Country something.
Bruh.
I ain't seen it though.
This shit right here, nigga. Hold on. Why they gotta make this shit so hard to find?
It's on Netflix.
It's on Hulu.
Yeah, I fuck with Hulu.
It's on Hulu, right?
Hulu be having
Lovecraft
some good ass movies
Country.
too. Lovecraft Country.
Lovecraft Country. Look, this shit ready to start. I ain't even mean to start it.
But this shit a crafting show. Where they
No,
just be making
nigga.
Country crafts.
Hey, bro, listen. Go home. You got Hulu?
I think is that shit on? That's this shit on Apple, ain't it?
No, it's Hulu.
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about. Don't that shit be
What
on
this
the?
nigga talking?
No, you know the Apple TV be having the apps and shit.
Oh, it got Hulu on it? It probably
I
do.
think
It probably
so.
do. Listen, bro. Tonight, go home tonight. Be like, look, babe, look, I got this new show. Put her on, bro. I'm telling you. She be like, damn, how you know about shit like this? This shit sweet as a bitch, bro. It looked like it's back in the old like slave times. Not really slave, but I would call it Jim Crow. Because
I gotta watch that shit too. I ain't seen it.
But it's like witchcraft and shit in it too. Like it's some. Are you into like sci-fi shit?
Yeah, bro. That's my shit.
Nigga, this shit right here, I swear to God, I don't care about nothing that come on TV. I don't want to. Why the fuck you doing your face like that?
Shit whack.
I don't care about
whack.
no TV show. I don't want to see none of that shit. But
Yeah, the sci-fi shit.
that shit came on, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like the way the shit came on. Listen, bro, I don't want to give you too much of it, but think like Jim Crow era time, think witchcraft, think vampires, think aliens, think how did that even go together?
That shit.
I'm gonna peep that shit tonight, bro.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is hard. That shit is hard.
This shit a new show.
I think
What
it's
about
new.
you?
I don't know. You know, you see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know nothing about TV, but I don't know when it came out.
Y'all watch Stranger Things?
Yeah.
No, I never did. You got into that
I
shit?
seen, yeah. What they got a new one out?
No.
Oh, I was about to say I
We
ain't.
just because you mentioned sci-fi and like
So that's like a sci-fi joint too.
yeah, and like old school. That's like the 80s. I think they based.
They
it
probably
in
tried
the
to
80s.
bite off Stranger Things. I don't know. I never
This
saw
shit-
Stranger Things though.
And Stranger Things was older though. Yeah, I think it's older than that one.
Word.
Yeah, but that shit was fire, yo. But it wasn't that long ago. Like Stranger Things was based in the 80s.
Right.
Yeah, that shit was tight though.
That shit was sweet.
Yeah, bro. I be trying not to get into too many shows that you spend so much time, bro, in front of the TV watching them shits, man. Binging. It be the whole day gone.
nigga.
You be like, bro, I was dead ass
Bruh.
sitting
That's
here
a
all day.
Big fact, nigga. I binge watched the 9th season of Walking Dead. Took like 2 days, bro. I was like, yo, I can't do this no more.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like a bum.
Binging, bro. I watched the Strange Walking Dead. I had finished that. I was on the Walking Dead heavy too, though.
Me too,
Yeah.
nigga. Like the
That
first
shit kinda
7
went down.
seasons.
Yeah.
I told you, bro. Stop watching that shit.
No, bro. Listen,
This
but you
nigga-
haven't watched. I told you.
You did. You told me some
When-
crazy
it ain't-
When's
shit.
the last time
He
you watched?
probably.
Nah, I think I finished on the 8th. I think. I
Eighth?
had to see it. If I watched it again, I probably did see the 9th.
This nigga said some wild shit in my house. What you say? The zombies came
All right,
to
hold
life.
up. All right, so what's the last thing you?
Oh
remember
no,
off
I
of
remember that. Yeah. So, but they was dressed up.
Right,
Like yeah.
right.
That's the 9th. That's the 9th.
Yeah,
season?
yeah.
Nigga tried to make, but he tried to say it as
No,
if the zombies
but
came
let
back
me
to life.
say-
Like
But
niggas had a cure, and them niggas went
That's
back
not
to
what I
human.
said.
No, but you made it like them niggas came to life, like the zombies.
No,
was
let me tell you what.
motherfucking-
I'm gonna tell you how I said it, cause I'm telling you, this made me stop watching it. I remember when they showed the first preview where it was like the zombies was talking.
Yeah.
When I saw that first preview, I was like, nigga, I am not watching this shit, nigga. Rick
Yeah.
ain't here. I ain't watching this shit, bro. But then
That shit blows on the main character dip.
Yeah.
Like
I was like, bro, I ain't finna watch
That's
this.
what it was.
They trying
They
to make
was talking.
these niggas talking shit. I'm like, I'm out of here, bro.
That's what
Probably like 6 months later though, I went and just started watching on Netflix.
yeah.
And when I saw what it was, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. They
I could have
dressed
been
up.
watched this. Yeah. That was hard.
Honestly, bro, I probably would have watched it. I didn't see when they previewed it as like
Right.
the zombies was about to be talking. I probably would have watched it though. I'm like, okay, something because it's something different. Like
I got
the
you.
zombies ain't no real threat for real in that shit. Like it's mainly the humans, motherfucking Negan and shit. You feel me? Like
Right. But I ain't like it because number one, they cut the side of Michonne hair off. Like I was like,
I think she did that shit for. I don't know.
But I'm saying like they did it as her character. Like they was trying to me they was trying to appeal to a younger audience because I think they felt like the audience they had won't really paying attention no more. Right. So he was trying to get other viewers in. So they did that. Some other shit happened. Oh, they had the King come in, which was cool. Yeah. I liked it, but it was just another strike. I'm like, all right, I see what y'all doing. They changed Carol hair with the little. I'm like, all right. Y'all niggas trying to look medieval, trying to, and then when that shit happened, I was like, all right, nigga, this is the last straw. Yeah, like, but I was totally wrong, and that was a good twist. I'm glad they did do that.
Yeah, that the main the villain, I forgot her name, but she bad as mother, like not good, not looking good, but she like she terrible, bro.
Yeah, I don't remember her name, but you talking about the bald
Alpha? I think
Alpha. That was her name, Alpha.
She was a fucking savage. But Negan is that nigga though. Negan was wildin', bro. I fuck with that. That first, I forgot what season that was.
7.
That was 7.
Yep.
When he first came out, that first episode was like kind of disturbing and shit.
He was murdering everybody.
He killed my nigga.
He killed. Hey, bro, that shit was kind of disturbing. Like you be like just beating the shit out of niggas with the bat like for a while.
I was watching that with a girl, like she was crying.
Me too.
And shit, for real. I was like, yo.
Yeah, that shit was disturbing, bro. But that's just good TV.
Yeah, I love that show. Yeah. I wish it's season 10 is on TV right now, right?
I don't know.
That shit is still
I have
going.
Not. Yeah, sometimes
I
think at some point they just gotta stop. But
this shit was done. Niggas is dead.
It's like it's like all new, it's like all new characters, bro. Besides like Carol,
Daryl.
They can't kill Daryl. I start watching Daryl.
Yeah, if they kill Daryl, nigga.
Yeah, I start watching.
Shut the fuck up. Meryl, y'all remember Meryl?
Yeah, the brother nigga got murked. That shit was sad, bro. That shit was sad. That nigga was crying.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga Meryl. Yeah. Who does that? They just killed some more of the main niggas.
Well, they killed Carl too. They killed Carl like 2 seasons.
I ain't think that was gonna happen.
I ain't think so either.
I think
crazy. He just wanted to be like, I'm done. He's like, man, I'm done, man. Kill me off or some shit.
I got enough pussy off of this shit already.
Are we wondering like where did they like which one of them people on any show, which ones is gonna come out and get like movie scenes and shit like that?
Like
you know
the next nigga?
Yeah, besides Michonne, because the Black Panther and all that shit. But
wait, what?
Michonne, like having like movie roles off of shows.
What does she have?
The Black Panther. Michonne.
Oh shit!
She was remember that shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I did not pay attention to that.
That was
bro.
Michonne. Oh my god, these dreads was fake. That wasn't her real hair.
You one of them niggas that believe they got the real hair. Nigga. She's sweet. You seen her without the dreads now? You don't like her no more. That was me.
Look, you didn't even know it was her,
bro.
Bro, I
didn't. Hurt.
I didn't.
Yeah,
but did she do anything else before that?
I don't know. She might have.
She was in
y'all niggas
Tupac.
Fucking mind
She
right
was
now.
Tupac, mama.
Shut the fuck.
She was.
Oh, this nigga play too much, bro. I don't know what to believe with this nigga.
Yeah. She got some roles, yo. She got some roles under her belt, but I don't know. Like, it seems like the main characters don't be doing shit. I seen Rick in like some dumbass movie, bro. I don't even know what it was called. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Take your ass back.
Nigga was in House Party 8. Nigga Rick was in House Party 8.
Nigga had a dance.
Doing the How High 3. In the
bruh. Yeah, I don't know. Niggas don't be getting roles like that, man. They gotta.
I seen Daryl in a couple movies.
Daryl had
like old.
Yeah, he played in a lot of movies though.
Yeah,
he was on the game, Death Stranding, the PlayStation jump.
Like, he did like the
he
face cap shit.
That's he the character on that jump.
That's
game. I ain't play that shit because that shit ain't look like no shit I played with. Y'all play games like that.
Yeah.
You the type of nigga be like, I'm Daryl.
Like, nigga, you the type of nigga they be like, I'm the Pink Ranger. Kimberly, you stupid ass. Trina, I'm the Yellow Ranger. I'm the girl.
The original Power Ranger.
This nigga picked the girls.
Hey, no, in fighting games, I pick the girls though.
The girls in the fighting
I don't be
game.
picking the girl.
And like Dead or Alive, nigga, like I'm picking Ayana and shit.
Fighting games. Did you play this Mortal Kombat? Are you a fighting game nigga?
I'll play him. Yeah. I get nice when I play him, but I don't. I played Mortal Kombat. Wait, the new one. I played the last one. I don't know.
You played XL?
I don't know.
That's the last one. There's a newer one, Mortal Kombat.
I did with
11.
Terminators, and RoboCop, right?
Yep, that's a new one.
Yeah,
that's a new one.
Yeah. I fuck with Noob. Noob is that name?
Noob, yeah, yeah. I remember his fatalities by heart.
Damn,
His brutalities.
Yeah.
I be like, come on, play. Don't nobody want to play me in that shit. I ain't that sweet, but can't no regular nigga beat me.
And Noob and Ermac. I fuck with Ermac too.
Yeah, they ain't put him in this
the
new one.
Yeah, he was nice in the last one, bro.
He was. He was
but
nice
Noob wasn't in
bitch.
the last one either.
Nope, I don't think he was. Nope.
They adding anybody in them bitches now, boy. They just thinking
Terminator.
He'll put RoboCop in this shit too. You feel me? It's
They
nigga.
They go put 50 Cent in the next one.
I'm not playing with that nigga.
Nigga fatality gonna be.
He gonna do that shit from, you remember the preview of the 50 Cent, of Bulletproof, where he
throw
throw
the
the gun. I ain't know I was gonna say that.
Hey, bruh. Yeah, I don't know. They throwing it. It was somebody else they put in there.
I can't think of it. You right though. I'm gonna think of it in like 2 seconds.
I know they had Predator.
Yeah, in the last one they had
the
Predator.
last
They
one.
had Jason.
Yeah, like Freddy was in the one.
Yeah, if you think about their history, they had Freddy.
Yeah.
They had the Joker from Batman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They had
They just be throwing motherfuckers.
Yeah,
in
they
there,
do.
Bro. That shit crazy.
They be just putting anybody in there.
Terminator was just, to me, was just like, all right, bro.
Yeah, how does that even fit?
Like, that shit was, and it's the old, like the new Arnold. Like, it wasn't the old young Arnold. That shit just look crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all remember they made that Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe?
Yeah.
That shit was horrible.
I liked it, but it
You know why?
the best.
Because DC was on it.
That shit was horrible, man.
DC got a hand in it. They fucking up. Besides the new Batman, that shit look hard. It's the dude that played, I don't even know his name. I didn't watch Twilight, but he played in Twilight.
Nigga.
Nah, I didn't, bro. I really didn't, bro. But he played in that shit, and niggas was just like, bro, they really got this nigga to play Batman. But the trailer is like dark, like super dark. It ain't like the DC Justice League blend. It's like I think they doing like some dark DC type shit where they making like the Joker movie, and it was another movie they did, Brightburn. It's like if Superman was evil type shit. Did y'all see that?
Nah.
Oh, I'd be in the movie.
You on? Yeah.
But yeah, like if Superman was evil, he was like this kid and came down and just started fucking shit up because can't nobody kill him. You know what I'm saying? So
That's sweet. They making that a movie?
they already did. It's out.
Oh shit.
It's called Brightburn. But yeah, bro. That shit look crazy. That Batman looks sweet.
I ain't played a Batman since like 2000. Cause I remember I was living with Doug.
With the Arkham, what was one of them Arkham?
Yeah,
Arkham Knight or
Them
some
shits be
shit?
hard to play. I don't know why.
Yeah, they
I don't
do.
know. That shit just be too much. Man, fuck. We sticking with the.
Yeah, I ain't play.
I was sticking with Spider-Man, The Last of Us, and shit.
Goddamn. This is gonna be like an abrupt switch in topics, but fuck it, it's freestyle, nigga. You ever notice how? Well, we all from Richmond.
Yeah.
We know how niggas talk out here. Why is it that you can go to one part of Richmond, niggas sound like they from Atlanta? You can go to another part of Richmond, niggas sound like they from like different places. What's that about? Or tell me, what is y'all experience with dealing with people with different accents?
I think it's just the internet slang and shit. After you know, the internet got not the internet, but you know, like social media got super big. Niggas just started taking nigga slangs and shit. Especially like Chicago during like the Chief Keef era, like everybody was talking like they was from Chicago.
I'm a op.
Hey,
Yeah, all that shit.
The ops.
niggas.
Yeah, but
Let me
that.
say the two niggas was smoking
Some
on the
niggas
two
smoking.
pack.
Everybody was smoking on
How
two.
you smoking on two?
You don't even know this nigga.
Yeah, bro. So I think that's it.
But it's like certain places you can go to, like, depending on which project you go to, nigga might sound different. Like, a lot of the experiences I have, niggas be sounding like they from Atlanta. I be like, damn, how y'all talk like that, bro? We don't talk like that here.
That's cap.
That don't come from here, bro. Do not come from here.
Oh no, I don't know what that is, yo. I don't know.
It's probably got a lot to do with the music too.
Yeah, I think that's it too. A lot of slang and shit, and the way people talk. Migos and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They say something on the record, niggas is coming back talking just like that. So I don't know.
Like saying a word is one thing though, but to change the way you pronounce something,
Oh fuck boy.
hey boy,
Oh, fuck nigga.
boy.
I don't think I came across that in Richmond. Like,
You haven't, bruh.
Nah,
I'm telling you.
not like sounding like they from Atlanta. You know what I mean? Maybe I have and just didn't pay attention. I don't know.
Right.
But I don't think so.
Oh.
That's doing too much. Take too much energy to do
Yeah.
that shit. Like,
But you even see it though in the captions though, like when people be talking, opposed to like how they, I don't know, I guess niggas talk Ebonics whatever,
yeah,
but like even like changing their slang up,
yeah.
like everybody's saying cap. Like I've never like before the music and shit, I never heard niggas say nigga that's cap.
Nah, I don't
That's
even know where
cap.
it came from. Keep it a rack. Keep it a rack. When I first heard it, I didn't even know what it meant. I was just like, oh, okay, these niggas like. I think I heard like Thug and Future and them say it. I was like, this must be some new shit. I gotta figure out what they talking about.
Cap.
Yeah, I ain't know what
I said it in the last interview on accident. I was like, as soon as I said, I was like, why did I just say that? Damn.
Yeah, bro. Music, man. You already know hip hop influenced everything. It's the biggest, but now it's the biggest music genre.
Yeah, I love that. I
Yeah.
love that hip hop is the biggest genre.
Yeah.
Man, that shit's sweet.
That shit came from like nothing, just straight black people just expressing themselves or whatever it is.
Man, it's worldwide, nigga.
Yeah.
Black niggas.
Everybody doing that shit though. My favorite
Yeah.
rapper is actually white though.
Who your favorite?
But
Yeah. Why?
When I was coming up, like middle school and shit, that's when he was, prime. I'm talking about like he still can rap, but like,
I got you.
Yeah, I can't not acknowledge his Marshall Mathers LP, like Slim Shady LP.
I got you.
Like, yeah, bro,
Yeah,
that shit.
I know a lot of M shit.
And him, Big L, and like
Ooh, Big
yeah.
L. You
Those
don't know
my
who Big
biggest-
L is.
Yes, I do.
I'm
You
joking,
don't know.
bro.
Yeah, look, you know
Yes, I
know.
do, bro.
You
Yes,
know
I do,
know.
bro.
That's why he's like, oh.
I knew you knew.
Yeah.
Nigga like you would know. A lot of
Yeah.
niggas don't know about Big
yeah,
L.
Big
though.
L. Those my like two main influences. If I had to say I got like where I first originally got my style from, it would be like them two. Yeah.
Word.
Not now. I wouldn't say I sound like either one of them now, but when I first started, that was it. Like, Eminem and Big L.
You want to come to the house, huh?
Nah,
that's
but I didn't even rap. I didn't even
Not
rap
it.
like that.
Look.
You mix like two different things.
Juvie,
Yeah,
Juvie and Eminem.
Yeah.
We used to talk about we be talking about Juvie and shit, cause I can't stand like I like his songs, but like his verses and shit be like the
Thank you, bro. I already know what you ready to say.
What's it called? What's the name of that song?
Huh?
Your paper cheese.
Yeah, but the chorus hard, but the verses.
What you
just
got
like,
going on the street, huh? You went ran the court and then you went down on the
it ain't
wall.
even on beat, and I was just like, bro,
Nigga
but
ain't
then-
saying nothing.
Yeah, but it was just like, but it was different. Like that's why people.
I ain't know that. And I wasn't like my fault. I ain't mean to cut you
No,
off,
you good.
but
No, I'm just saying. I think that's why people was drawn to it because it was different. It didn't sound like nothing else.
right.
I was a Juvie fanatic.
You was.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like
Juvie,
me,
man.
we was talking about that. She was like, "Nigga, that music did not age well."
It did.
But I was a Juvie fanatic. Like G
I mean,
Code.
it's still
And it's like, nah, you go back and listen to that shit. It did not age well at all.
Kendrick
Bruh.
just did the high on his
That shit was sweet.
CD. Yeah.
And then when somebody said it to me, I was like, "Oh shit, he did." That shit was sweet as a bitch,
Yeah.
bro. These niggas thought they weren't gonna see me, huh?
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, bro. But I don't know.
Weezy aged.
Weezy the only
gracefully,
nigga.
though.
I know somebody from New Orleans. I was just telling them that music did not age good.
Which one? You mean Weezy?
No, Weezy definitely did.
Yeah.
Juvenile, Hot Boys, all that shit. It did not age good. It don't sound good. It's some of it
Like
that's good.
the classics is still the classics
Yeah.
and shit. But like if you try to go back and listen to that shit, like you going
But I
back
never
and
listened
listen
to a whole album though.
Hey,
Not a Juvie album.
Hey, bro, I had G Code, Project English, 400 Degrees. I was on that shit, and now I'm thinking back like, what the? I don't know, bro.
You probably had some Jabot jeans too, didn't you?
I didn't, nigga.
Fat ass, fat leg
Motherfucker.
ass.
Shit, nigga, shut up. Yeah,
What's
bro.
your favorite Weezy album? Just randomly.
I caught it too.
Your favorite Weezy?
Caught it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either I like that, but then it's like I like that, and my favorite mixtape would probably be like some no sales. I like them drought shits. I like them drops, but no ceilings. Like I really was tapped in on that shit.
Everybody was up, man. Wayne run was crazy.
Wayne is my favorite rapper ever, forever in my life. I'm gonna cry for a week when he die. I'm taking off work.
How you think his music is now, like today?
I love it. This nigga Wayne, bro. Codified. Hard.
Yeah,
Niggas to act like Codified won't hard.
It was alright.
It was. You crazy. Oh my God, bro.
No, I'm fucking with you. That shit was hard though. Yeah.
Nigga made that joint. God took his time when he made me. That shit was hard. Did you really listen to Codified?
Yeah, I listened to that shit. I ain't really listened to the funeral joint, the newest one, but I listened to the Codified.
Yeah, I ain't listened to that a lot, but I did like it because it's Wayne. And you not a real Wayne fan, nigga.
Shut up, nigga. Name a song off of Funeral.
Funeral.
The fucking intro.
Mahogany. What you talking about?
Nah, them Jones. I don't know. He bodying them Jones, but it ain't like. I'm just be looking for the albums. Like Carter 2 was it. You know what I'm saying?
Carter 2 was that shit.
Yeah. People really was fucking with Carter 3 too, but that's it's like all singles. It's like a.
Is that the one with Mr. Carter?
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
I used to like that one too.
That's a good album.
Yeah.
I like that one. Yeah, I just don't be feeling the same way as I used to. Like when I be hearing.
You never
music.
will,
I still,
bro.
hey,
Just think about how old we was. It was different.
I guess. Yeah. I don't know, bro. When them droughts, when them shits was coming out, when that nigga was dropping like music constantly.
Live mixtapes. Niggas was on live mixtapes like,
was
Wayne.
Now it was just like you wanna hear some shit you can relate to, but like I can't really relate to nothing Wayne be talking about.
Yeah. I don't know. I just can't.
I just love you, Wayne. Face ass. This nigga just, god damn. Wayne.
Yo, real shit though.
Wayne.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, well, I ain't got shit else to say. You?
Nah, bro.
All right, fuck it. We can go ahead and sign off, man. Hey, we really appreciate you for coming back, Keem, chopping it up with us, dog.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
You got anything you want to let us know? Let the people know. You got some new music coming out or something?
Yeah, Maroon Angel gonna be re-released next month. A bunch of singles gonna be released real soon. And the team working. Me, 100 Mills, Nippy Fana, Lil Greg, Rico Suave, Teddy J. Yeah, that's it.
All right, shout out to y'all, man. Maroon Angel. Next month is October.
Yeah, definitely October.
Top of October. All right, man. So I ain't really gonna say the socials no more. I said that last time. Y'all know where we find us at. We're gonna put it at the end of the video too. You wanna say something?
I ain't got nothing, man.
All right, fuck it then.
Thank you again, man.
Yeah, fuck y'all. Thanks for fucking with us, bitch. Listen to us. Oh yeah, so listen to us on Spotify. We on Spotify.
That's lit.
We on Apple Podcasts, and of course, go to the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. You know how niggas be begging for all that. I'ma beg too, bitch. go comment on our shit and go like our shit, bruh.
That's lit, man.
I swear to God.
Well, you gotta support. You gotta support.
Trying to make money off this, bitch. Now look, y'all get us to 2,000 subscribers, we can start monetizing our shit.
Oh, that'd be lit.
Yeah, so get cracking. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. All right, nigga, we out.
All right.
Peace.